Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ryan from R. Davis Electrical. We are back at the two new build properties we're in the middle of doing. Casper's in there trying to get some knee pads into his new work trousers. Shout out Komodo Workwear. This stuff, flexible trousers. Oh my God, what a lifesaver. But yeah, we've been kitted out with them. Casper's got them on as well. Like I said, new build property today. We are basically finishing the first one. There's a few little things to do. We're halfway through the second one, but yeah, we're near enough done. We've got the consumer unit going on next week. We've got the mains in, fed underneath the floor. I think we're putting Schneider boards in here, so we'll get that filmed next week as well. So like I was saying, we will carry on with the second property today. We have got downlights to run. A lot of the sockets have already been done down here. So downlights, smoke alarms. You ready, Casper?
I'm ready.
He's ready. We're also going to answer your questions today. So we put a little post up on Instagram at the beginning of the week and TikTok because we wanted you guys to ask us all the important questions, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like, what's the best energy drink? Or how do you roll a roll up? Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
So yeah, we'll run through the questions throughout the day as well. We'll get them answered. We'll try and answer them the best we can within reason because some of them were very crude. A lot of them involved Casper. I'm joking. But anyway, guys, yeah, we'll crack on and yeah, we'll get to answering your questions. So we went to Elec show, didn't we? On Wednesday we went there. How did you find it?
It was really good.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was great.
Yeah, it was good meeting people. Yeah, it's good to meet the people that you talk to a hell of a lot on Instagram, which is nice.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's all about, these trade shows, is going to actually meet these people. A lot of fun. Casper had his picture taken with someone he was over the moon with. Casper was like a little celebrity there. He loved it. So yeah, it was good to anyone that come and said hello. Really appreciate it. It's nice to meet you all. Yeah, and we'll do it again, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, he absolutely loved it.
It was an experience, honestly.
He loved it. So the very first hard-hitting question, it's from Firetech Systems Limited. Casper, why hasn't the big dog bought you any uniform yet?
You bought me a good amount of stuff.
He's got uniform on just because he wears that bloody Tommy Jeans fleece all the time. But you got, look, he's kitted out, mate. Don't you worry about that. He's kitted out. He's had plenty of stuff off me. This is another one for you. 90% of them are for you. I think they're from all your fans, mate. You'll have to talk up into the mic here. Is Casper any good at brewing up?
Brewing up? What does that mean? What,
Making a cup of tea?
A cup of tea, I am amazing at making a cup of tea.
Are you?
10-10.
Casper just usually likes a can of
Red Bull.
Red Bull, yeah. He doesn't drink tea or coffee. Yeah. It'll come, mate. It'll come. When you get them adult taste buds. The next question is from Freddie. Red or brown in your bacon butty?
Red and brown?
Red or brown?
In my bacon butty?
I'm a red sauce guy.
I'm bacon butty.
Yeah, bacon sandwich. He's probably northerner where he says bacon butty.
Right.
But red or brown?
Red and white.
Red and... no.
Mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, of course, because my missus made you a sandwich. It was red tomato sauce and mayo in a bacon sandwich. You are so weird, man. Oh, stop messing around with your knee pads and get clipping. Come on, mate. We can't answer questions all day. We actually have got to do some work today.
Don't slow me down, mate.
I'm slowing you down, he says. So the next question is from George Tyrell. And it says, how long from when were you qualified did you go self-employed? So for me, obviously I was qualified at 20. And then I didn't go self-employed for another 5 years. So I feel it's important for, especially if you're an apprentice, if you're with an employer, that you hang around and you don't just clear off after you've qualified, because plenty of apprentices feel like they're experienced enough to go and do that. But I definitely feel that you should give your boss a little bit of time until you are definitely confident, because I don't believe that you're fully experienced as soon as you're qualified. And there he's banging. So yeah, it was 5 years for me. Quick Shank Plumbing over on Instagram asked, who can win in an arm wrestle?
Oh, probably you.
Probably?
Yeah.
If you look how he's got child arms.
You're a lot bigger.
A lot bigger. I'm a unit.
You're a unit.
I'm a unit. No, I'm not a unit, but I'm a lot bigger than Casper.
You're definitely a lot bigger.
I could probably snap Casper in half. Right, so I'm going to put some downlights in this room. You're rolling his roll up, look. Typical apprentice. So I'm just going to try and start mapping out this. This is the second bedroom. It's a mirror image of the other property. I just want to make sure that beams are in the correct place, blah, blah, blah. Have a little measure up, make sure I get my downlights in the correct position. We are going for a row of 3, a row of 3, and a row of 3. Casper's finished rolling his roll up, finally. But we have got another question, Casper. This is from Bob Anderson 935 on Instagram. Have you ever been electrocuted?
When I was really little, I stuck my finger into the terminal for the light bulb whilst the light was on, and that gave me a good little zap.
You idiot. So, yeah, Casper's been electrocuted at 2 years old, whatever he was. Yeah, of course, as an electrician, you can't be an electrician without being electrocuted. Should never work live, I'll put that out there. But, you know, things happen. The old neutral belts aren't a good one either. So yes, we both have been electrocuted. Nothing too badly, fingers crossed. It wasn't too bad for you, was it?
No,
it woke him up anyway. Yeah. Still ain't got some cable jacks, by the way. Absolutely shocking behaviour. No, what have I done with my pen as well? Oh mate, I'm losing the plot here. Right, so we want to come out of this to the switch. If you run it along there and then along, we'll probably need a hole through this one, yeah? Through the centre. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we'll loop this along, loop, along. You lot know what I'm on about. You know what I'm on about. Switch line. Cut this. Got cutters on there? Of course he has. What ones you got? Oh, what did I get you the other day, Elex? They've got some new combination pliers, look. All Nipexed up he is now. Right, we have another question here from Jake Wild 05. How do I come about getting an apprenticeship in electrical? I get asked this question constantly. My DMs are constantly flooded with this sort of question. There is a government website which you should be trying first. I'll put it in the link down below in the description. If that fails, have a look at Mark Allison, Apprentice 121 on Instagram. He constantly puts up when employers want or are looking for apprentices. So go and follow him on Instagram. The other one would be if you're struggling to find an apprenticeship, hit up all your local electricians that are on NIC, NAPIT. You should be able to search for local electricians, send them all an email. And yeah, you never know. You never know, but I know it's a real struggle for apprentices at the moment, isn't it, mate?
Yeah,
a lot of people at Casper's College haven't got an apprenticeships.
Yeah, I get asked all the time.
He gets asked all the time, so your boss got any more work? Or on TikTok, do you want another apprentice? It's, yeah, I know it's a real struggle, but guys, keep persisting and keep sending out them emails. Message people, DM them if they're on Instagram. Yeah, just be at the forefront of their mind. Keep hassling them.
Yeah, keep trying.
Yeah. Casper, name Farnham from Instagram asks, how old are you?
I'm 19, 20 on Halloween.
Ah, yeah, it looks like you were born on Halloween. Look at that mush, look. I am 35, believe it or not. I know the old dark hair, silver fox look is a bit deceiving, but I am 35. We got Ross Nelly on Instagram. Best screwdriver set for first year apprentice.
My one's really good.
What one's yours?
Draper, interchangeable?
Yeah, there you go. The Draper interchangeable ones. I would agree with Casper there. Draper interchangeable screwdriver set is a very good screwdriver set for the price. A little bit longer on them loops, please, mate. Yeah, a little bit longer on the loops. Yeah, you can pick up a really good set of screwdrivers for £20 odd. I wouldn't go any cheaper than that, to be honest.
I mean, the Vero screwdrivers you bought, the brand new ones,
yeah.
they were like 25.
Yeah, but you can get Wero ones just as cheap. Yeah. But yeah, you haven't got to spend fortunes. You can pick a really good set of screwdrivers up for £20 odd. But the Draper interchangeable ones are quality. There you go. So Casper's basically done the first fix of downlights in here. We've got another question from Jason Bryan on Instagram. And he asks, what do you both prefer, first fix or second fix?
First fix.
You prefer first fix? On a job like this, first fix, yes. If we've got to chase in walls all day, then second fix. But for me, I like second fix. Cleaner work, at least it's getting to the end of the job, closer to getting paid. So yeah, for me, second fix. Casper, first fix.
I do like a bit of chasing.
Yeah, you're not bad at a bit of chasing. Yeah, I'll give him all the rubbish jobs, you see. This is from Pod2727 on the old gram. Casper, what's RD really like to work for?
Great. It's unique. That's to say the least. Yeah, but no, it's really fun.
It's all right. We have fun, don't we?
Yeah.
We have fun. We do a lot of filming, obviously. Casper knew what I was up to, like Instagram presence, YouTube and that before I took him on. So he always knew that the camera was going to be shoved in his face. So yeah, listen, he's learnt, I wouldn't say the hard way, but you're learning on the job. He's getting experience.
I feel like it's a better way of learning because every time you record me, you do something wrong, for example.
It's not very often. All the time.
All the time, yeah. But it gives me something to reflect on.
Yeah.
I think it's
yeah, and your work's being documented. Right, he's been in here, first fixing all these lights. We've got to put a bit of tape around a few bits, but yeah, listen, yeah, it's all now documented, putting switches in, he's got feeds in, but Castle does all this on his own. A little bit of help from me, but he sort of knows what he's up to now, he knows what he's doing. He still asks me the stupid questions like, is it 2.5 or 1.5? What are you doing here, Casper? Casper's drilling joists for the builder, doing a little favour, ain't we, mate? Come down, I've got some questions for you. This is the kitchen area, obviously, everyone that's seen my videos. Lovely big kitchen area. Come down, Casper. So these are the questions from TikTok. How many people asked him, how do you roll a roll-up? Mate, there's 3 there, all in a row. I actually want to see how he rolls a cigarette, blah, blah, blah. Who's winning the Prem from Aaron Craig 8? As long as it's not Liverpool. I'll be happy for Man City to win it. Yeah, as long as it's not Liverpool. Don't like Liverpool. Don't like Man United. Don't like Tottenham. What other questions have we got here? Has he got a missus?
Yes.
Speak up, come on.
Yes, I've got a missus.
Yep, so sorry to all you fellas out there. He is taken. This is from Connor O'Brien 2304 from TikTok.
Yes, Connor.
Top 3 trades. So we'll go numero uno.
electricians.
Of course, the Sparkies, number 1. Number 2, I would say Chippies. 3, plumbers.
Yeah.
Happy with that? I'd say that.
Just not
Jamie Sharples. Vito Pro Packs, really worth it.
I think they're quite good.
I would say so, mate. Yeah, if you're buying a bag for 180 quid, that bag's going to last you definitely the 5 years because you get the 5-year warranty. Same with Velocity. Velocity, a 3-year warranty. But if you go and buy like the Stanley tool bags that you see, the rucksacks, what are they? They're like 50, 60 quid. They're dead in less than a year. The zips break, everything. You're buying 5 in that time. In that 5 years, you're buying 5 or 6 of them bags. So if you add up the cost, I would 100% buy cheap, buy twice. Oh, that's the cleverest thing you ever said. Dylan Kelly, 208. How much do you pay him?
Well, I think this already got answered, but vape juice.
Vape juice, energy drinks, and pure love. He gets paid in.
That's right.
So should every apprentice. Ben Moores on Instagram, favourite tool and why? That's my favourite tool.
Hey, at least I'm favourite.
At least your favourite. I like that. So I'm letting Casper have a little lunch break. It's a rarity. So Jay Mothonley off of Instagram ask, how long's your lunch hour? That's a bit of a trick question. Read it.
About, I don't know, like
about 32 minutes. How long's your lunch hour? Someone else replied, why don't you reply? If anyone ever sends me a message on Instagram, I am flooded with messages. It's so hard to reply to everyone. So I apologise if I haven't replied to Rafe Williams one. I do apologise, my man.
You do get a lot.
I get so many. Any advice on a level 3 student on their final exam on Friday? Advice on revision? Manny01.
Revision wise, I find just going over all your PowerPoints over and over and over again. They give it to you off the bat, everything you need, so just keep going over it.
Yeah, I always struggled with revision. I wasn't the best academically, but you get through it, mate. If I can get through it, you can get through it. Yeah. That's a fact. Honestly, what do you mean honestly?
I mean, I'm struggling as well.
Oh, right. I thought he was having a dig at me. I was going to say. I can't read that one. Can't read that one. What else we got here? Prior888 says, what boots do you recommend? I recommend the Steel Blue boots. Code RDavis5 from Big Boots UK. Get you a little percentage off, but Steel Blue boots are the best boots, without a shadow of a doubt. My good friend Luke Sparky on Instagram, he is asking the hard-hitting questions here, old Luke. Wipe front to back or back to front?
Side to side, mate.
Side to side, you animal. He said, what's the best hand cream to use?
Workers' hand cream's really good.
There you go.
Cross your hands from working and dust.
I've never creamed my hands. I've got proper hands, hands. You've got.
My hands until I started working.
You've been working for the last 6 months. Don't go on like you've been working for 20 years. I have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were always fine, and then I started working, so I had to start creaming.
Do you leave Casper on his own yet? From Andrew Corhi01. No, I do not.
Little thing.
I just left you on your own now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't tell college. Luke Sparky again. Have you heard Unilight have a discount code on at the minute?
Really?
Yes, I have. Code RDavis25. Thanks, Luke, for that one. Code RDavis25. Get your news, you lay. Callum Leonard 1. How many holidays are you allowing him? A big fat 0. South Mank Elec, the old Man City fan. Are you I can't say that word, like your boss and support Arsenal as well?
I don't watch football. I'm
what?
past it.
Oh, mate, some of these are so rude. Right, this is I am Jard on Instagram. I'm 32, chef. I think I want to change to an electrician. Do you think it's too late for me to start? 100% no. Never too late. Honestly, there's a lot older people than you out there that are changing careers. There was a couple of girls, couple of guys. You're never too late, mate. It's never too late. Promise you, it'll be the best thing you ever did. I guarantee you that. Darren Lawless, Instagram. You're paying him too much if he's wearing Tommy Hilfiger to work.
It's a £20 jumper, so we're okay.
£20 jumper, apparently.
TK Maxx.
TK Maxx, Spesh. Spot on Electrics, Instagram. What's the Friday choice of lunch for the R. Davis crew? A pack of Doritos and a bottle of water. We don't tend to have a lunch break, really. I'd rather work, carry on and shoot off a little bit early. In all honesty, we very rarely have a lunch break.
Well, when we do,
it's just a quick. I'll just eat whatever the missus has made me for lunch, chew it down quick.
We've gone Five Guys a couple of times.
No, we haven't. The wife watches this.
Oh, sorry, mate.
We have gone Five Guys once. Yeah. Right, so it is Friday beers. Hey, Casper, we have a few more questions. There's not many more. We'll go through them quickly. We've got one here from Alex Kingston 95. How did you get into being a Sparky? So for me, it was my dad is an electrician, so it was just an easy route for me to go into it. I think I left school at 16. Yeah, pretty simple, really. And Casper, why did you want to become a Sparky?
I didn't really know what I wanted to do for a while, and then I started looking into trades, and it seemed like the way to go.
There you go. Easy peasy, easy peasy. The tool bag man, do you look up to plumbers? No. No, we do not. My favourite tool and why, from Ben Moores on Instagram. Favourite tool, I like the ergo strip. I say it all the time, but I really like the ergo strip from Nipex. Any tool that shows some bit of innovation I like. Yeah, I'd say the ergo strip for me. What's your favourite tool?
Just a good old hammer.
Just a good old hammer, he says. Or the impact driver. Loves the impact driver. I think the last question we're going to take is from Ashley Metcalf 6 on TikTok. If you had to change your trade for another trade, what would you choose? I know mine, I've said it before, mine would be a carpenter. I don't want to become a plumber and be covered in poo all day. So yeah, for me, definitely a chippy. You?
Chippy.
Yeah. So guys, I think that is the end. Hopefully you got to know me and Casper that little bit better. Hey, yeah, we're going to enjoy our beers now. And remember, like, subscribe, turn the bell on if you haven't already, and cheers.